Yo, what's going on, people? King Rich is back again with another video. Yeah, obviously just come back from training and boxing and all that stuff. That's why the top is off. Yeah, don't get no funny ideas, but listen up, man. More importantly, yeah, Marlon's girlfriend Yona has come out and spoke out on the situation. Yeah, if you don't know, Love Island couple Indiyah and Dami have broken up. Yeah, very popular couple from the Love Island platform. They broke up in December, and basically there was a scandal that Indiyah basically was caught cheating, right? And not only that, she was cheating with very popular influencer streamer Marlon. Yeah, and right here, as you can see right here, there was video footage of Indiyah and Marlon kissing each other. Yeah, you could see them. They're at the Duck and Waffle restaurant, and some woman caught them on camera kissing. Yeah, there was a lot of speculation before this revelation came out that Dami and Indiyah broke up because Dami must have cheated on her, or Dami must be into men now. He must be gay. Yeah. But no, the truth is that right after they celebrated her birthday, and I'm sure Dami spent a lot of money on her for her birthday, the next thing she went and did was go to Duck and Waffle restaurant with this guy, Marlon, and started kissing him in public. Violation, bro. Yeah. Now, may I remind you lot, they were a very public couple. They came out of the Love Island house. Very popular influencers. So for her to be brazen enough to go to a public restaurant and start kissing down this light-skinned boy is actually very crazy. Yeah? And, you know, she didn't really have much to say about it. Marlon tried to act like he didn't know what was going on or something, like this was a lie, but the video came out, and this is the video right here on the screen. Yeah? Okay then. So this is when Marlon spoke about it.
It released, somebody recorded me kissing a girl. Hey, how you doing? 24-year-old man, single at the time, not talking to nobody.
Was you single though, bro? And was you completely not talking to anyone, bro? I don't know if that's completely accurate, is it though, Marlon? Yeah? I don't know if that's completely accurate, bro. Like, because there's a certain young lady that seems to be connected to you. There seems to be some connection there. Now, obviously, I don't know your life, and I'm not gonna do no private investigation into your life, bro. Like, I don't really care that much. Yeah. But this is a story, innit? And I'm doing this because at the end of the day, like, guys like you live a certain type of life that majority of men are never going to live, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? So I think it's kind of interesting to explore the kind of problems a guy like you would have. Yeah? Because it's just interesting that you was able to sleep or at least go out on a date and kiss Dami's girlfriend, because she was Dami's girlfriend at the time, bro. All right? And even one of Dami's friends came out on social media and verified that, yes, she cheated on him. So anyway, carry on, Marlon.
What are we talking about here? I'm really confused.
There's nothing to be confused about, bro. There's nothing to be confused about, bro. You went out with another man's girlfriend to a public restaurant and you was kissing her at the table and you got caught on camera in 4K, bro. There's nothing else to be confused about. And don't act like you didn't know who she was, and don't act like you didn't know about Dami, because you was on a whole social media show with Indiyah, so you would have definitely known exactly who she was and where she comes from. Like, you would have known. Now, of course, you don't have no loyalty to Dami and all of that. But at the end of the day, you shouldn't be in the business of trying to sleep with other man's girlfriends. I think that's very scummy, to be honest. And it's funny because these kind of personalities, kind of influencers, streamers, they try to portray themselves as really friendly, fun, nice people. Oh, he's so cool. Like you can imagine being friends with him type of dude. When really and truly, a lot of these streamers, I'm not necessarily saying Marlon specific, but a lot of these people, they're not actually nice people in real life. They're not actually nice people in real life. I'm telling you, bro. Like, I've come in contact with a lot of these ones, a lot of these popular people, and they're not nice people in real life, bro. They actually look down on other people unless you have a following or you have more money than them or you can attract more women than them or whatever. Like, other than that, they look down on everybody else. Do you get what I'm saying? So, anyway, yeah, he's acting like he doesn't know what's going on. What are we talking about? What do you mean? If you talked to Indiyah and all went on a date with her, that means you would have got to know her and got to know that she was from Love Island and that she was in a relationship. And it wasn't like she was in a little quick 2 months, 3 months relationship with Dami. She was with him for like 3 to 4 years. You know, the whole of the UK, you know, especially the black community in the UK was rooting for them too. Black love, Indiyah and Dami. Yes, we're so happy. All the black women were so happy. You know? And then now, what is the revelation? She cheated on Dami with this very light-skinned mixed race guy, bro. This guy basically looks like a white dude, bro. A white dude with a tan. Let's keep it real. And that's not no disrespect. I don't say that to be disrespectful. I've got mixed race people in my family directly. Like, do you get what I'm saying? But it's the truth, bro. Like, because if Dami was to do the exact same thing that Indiyah did with a woman of the same, like, kind of demographic, like, you know, like biracial with very white features, a very, very light skin girl, and it was caught, he was kissing that girl at a restaurant and it was caught on video, bro, the whole of the UK, in particular black women in the UK, would have tore him to shreds. Let's keep it real. They would have torn it to shreds. So that's the only reason why I'm even making that a point, right?
I'm really confused here. So, it's really confused here, bro. I'll be honest.
I find it funny as well that he just goes on, he's really confused and he has nothing to say. Bro, you wasn't confused when you was kissing this girl in the restaurant. You wasn't confused then, bruv. Now you've gone back home, now you're confused. There's nothing to be confused about, bro. You got caught, fam. That's all. You got caught. If you can't do the time, don't do the crime, cuz. And that's it, bro. Like, I would respect it if you thought, well, you know what? I went out with her. Yeah. You know, I was attracted to her and I kissed her. And we kissed and, yeah, we went home together. Like, boom. Just be real. Do you get what I'm saying? Don't be acting like you don't know what happened. Like, it wasn't me, guys. Like, what are you talking about? And bearing in mind, this guy, when he's doing his live streams, he's really animated, talkative, he's saying bare things. Now he's just like deflated, bro. I find it funny, bro. I find it hilarious, fam.
That's pretty much it. Always told y'all I keep my private life very private. Always.
Well, you shouldn't have gone to the restaurant with her, should ya? You should have gone and met her at the hotel directly. Silly guy, bruv. And that's them in the restaurant again, kissing. Silly. Silly, bruv. What did you think this is? Look, she's holding her face like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm kissing Marlon. Oh my gosh. Polar opposite to Dami, isn't he? Polar opposite. So anyway, after the video comes out, Indiyah releases the statement to say, after Kiss with Marlon goes viral, she releases a statement. And this is what her statement says. I am aware of the video that has been shared online. I made a mistake and take full responsibility for my actions. I understand the hurt this has caused. I won't be commenting further. Bro, this is an admission of guilt. This is an admission that she cheated on Dami, bro. And this is for all the women that, you know, they can't stand taking accountability. They always want to make out that it's always a man's fault. Well, this is an example, clear as day, in everybody's face, that women cheat too. Right? Even when a black man is doing the right thing, he's still getting treated like crap. And this woman didn't even say sorry, bro. She didn't even apologize. She didn't even make it a direct apology to Dami, bro. Because at the end of the day, this is a violation and it is public embarrassment. So the least she can do is publicly apologize. But you know what? She's not going to do that, is she? Such a nice person. Anyway, so, boom. We're going to go to TikTok now because guess what? And big up to Jay on my Snapchat again. He sent me some videos to take a look at, bruv. Yeah? Because this is Marlon's girlfriend, bro. This is Marlon's girlfriend. She had some things to say. Yona.
Things get blown out of proportion, especially double time on social media. So it makes it even harder to look over certain things. So y'all get it. But yes, when I'm ready to get into detail or say what I want to say, or even if I do, then I will say what I need to say and gather my thoughts and say what I gotta say. You get it. Yeah, no, y'all are just being nosy. Things get...
Nah, it's not us being nosy. At the end of the day, when you put yourselves out there and you do mad things, people are going to see it, especially if you're doing something like that. Like, it is what it is, bro. Like, do you get what I'm saying? You got to be careful. I'm very careful. But anyway, she had more to say.
I think a lot of the people that have reacted to it too don't, like, it was very quick, because I think that neither me or Marlon got to say a word first, but then people already were like, oh, but this is my take on it. And I'm like, you actually shouldn't have a take on it because you actually don't know nothing. You really don't know nothing. Now you look stupid. But
no, we actually do know. We know that Indiyah was in a relationship with Dami. We do know that they'd been together for years. We do know that Indiyah had said that Dami better marry her. Right? We do know that she was still with him at the time of her going and talking to Marlon, your boyfriend. Now, and do you know what? I respect this girl. This girl has not come out talking crazy. That's one thing I can give this girl ratings for. She hasn't started talking crazy. But, like, you're saying we don't know. Bruv, the video footage is right there, fam. Yeah? They were kissing in Duck and Waffle restaurant, fam. That's it.
That is okay. Some people, whatever, you get it, whatever. But that's just how the world works. You get it. I think a lot of the people that have reacted to it too don't.
Hey, this girl's kind of pretty, you know. This girl's kind of pretty still, you know. This Yona. She's kind of pretty still. Hey, Marlon, bruv. Don't slip. Don't make me meet your girl, bro. Like, you get it? Don't make me meet her, bro. Cause I'll even the score, bruv. I'll even the score. My success rate with mixed race girls is very high, bruv. My success rate with mixed race girls is very high, fam. See, do you know the funny thing about me, yeah? A lot of people, they come out and say, oh yeah, King Richards, he only likes white girls, which is actually a lie, bruv. I've actually, like, in recent times, I've had a lot of mixed race girls around me, bruv. So, yeah, Marlon, I'll even the score. Hey, Dami's Nigerian and I'm Nigerian as well, bruv. Yeah? And I'm from UK. Dami's from UK. Don't make me even the score, bruv. Don't make me do it, bruv. Yeah? Anyway, what's the next video?
This is just wild. But yes, that's all I'm gonna say about it. When I'm ready to say something about it, I will. And that day will not be today because I've chose to protect my peace and I've just learned how to. So I'm going to try and protect my peace just so that no one can change my heart. So that's how it's going to be right now.
What? This girl's not saying anything. This girl must be young, bruv. Furthermore, this girl is not even in my, this girl's not even in my age bracket, bruv. I could tell this girl's not even, I could tell the way she's speaking, she sounds young, bro. Like, what is she, like 18, 19 or something, bro? Like how old is Marlon? Marlon's like, what, 24? Oh, yeah, he said he's 24, innit? Yeah? So how old is she? Or hey, chat, how old is this girl, bruv? She's probably starstruck with Marlon. That's why she's not talking crazy, to be honest, bruh. She's not talking. That's why she's not talking crazy, because she probably loves this guy off, bro. For real. You get what I'm saying? Someone in the chat said, bro, she just turned 19? Ah, yeah, nah. She's too young for me, bro. She's too young for me. But I've got a few youngers, though. I've got a few youngers that are smooth. Yeah? That can, bruv. They know how to talk, bro. And they go gym. Yeah? And they're smooth. And they don't look scruffy, bruv. Yeah? So I can still even the score that way, bro. Even if it's not me, I can send a younger one to come and even the score, bro. It's real like that. It's real like that. Anyway,
this is just wild. But yes, that's all I'm gonna say about it. When I'm ready to say something about it, I will. And that day will not be today because I've chose to protect my peace and I've just learned how to. So I'm going to try and protect my peace just so that no one can change my heart. So that's how it's gonna be right now. This is just
bro, the way she's talking is like she's his girlfriend, bro. The way she's talking is like she is his girlfriend. 100%. Like, she's not, because, bro, at the end of the day, Marlon was like, I wasn't talking to anyone. Remember, this is from December, you know. This is literally a couple weeks ago. This little kiss in the restaurant, bro. This kiss in the restaurant wasn't, bro, this kiss in the restaurant wasn't like November, September, long time ago. No, bro. This was December, literally a couple weeks ago, fam. All right. So boy, it's all mad, innit? It's all mad. And this girl is not talking like, oh, it's all right, we wasn't together. Because at the end of the day,
wild. But yes, that's all I'm gonna say.
If they wasn't together, she would just say straight up, we wasn't together. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, but she's not saying that. She's saying, oh, yeah, well, I'm not going to comment because I'm going to protect my peace, blah, blah, blah. Bruh.
About it, when I'm ready to say something about it, I will. And that day will not be today because I've chose to protect my peace and I've just learned how to. So I'm going to try and protect my peace just so that no one can change my heart. So that's how it's going to be right now.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. This girl, like, respectfully, this girl just sounds really immature, bro. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, she's not there yet, bruv. Like, mentally, bruv. Like, she's young. You lot are saying what? She's 19 or something. Yeah, I can hear it now. I can hear it in the way she's talking, bruv.
How y'all doing?
Oh yeah, that was the intro. That was the intro. Hold on.
People just don't know. They don't know. The timeline was what everyone was kind of confused about, but I will say there were no strings attached. So no, it like that was before, like that was fresh and new stuff in Hawaii. Very fresh, very new. When y'all found out, I found out. And yeah, people just...
Bruh, this girl's trying to... Bro, do you know what? Marlon, yeah? You gotta really give this girl a lot of ratings, bro. You got a lot of making up to do with this girl, yeah? Because at least she is not throwing you under the bus. Like, this girl could literally throw Marlon under the bus, bro. But, like, she's basically doing damage control for Marlon right now. She's literally doing damage control. Like, real talk, she's doing damage control. Like, she's saying there was no strings, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't sound like it, bro. It sounds like there was something between you and Marlon. You're talking at least.
Don't know. They don't know. The timeline was what everyone was kind of confused about, but I will say there were no strings attached. So no, it like that was before, like that was fresh and new stuff in Hawaii. Very fresh, very new. When y'all found out, I found out. And yeah.
Yeah, see? And listen, she's saying, and look, you gotta look at the micro, what is it? The movements, like, do you get to say she's scratching her head, like she's like, when you lot found out, I found out. Then she starts scratching her head, bruv. Like, fam, she's not, bro. She's like a deer in the headlights, bro. Yeah, and she could be lying as well. Who knows, bro? Like, cause that scratching the head, yeah, that's she's nervous. That's discomfort, bruv. That's feeling uncomfortable. That's why she's scratching her head, bruv. Yeah, she's trying to do damage control for this guy, bro. 100%, fam. 100%, cuz. Mad. This video now.
I never told anyone anything bad, 'cause that shit's embarrassing. You were my thing, and all that you did was make me fucking sad. So don't waste the time I don't have.
This girl's just walking on the street singing, bruv. Bruh, I know this is mean, yeah, but this is just making me laugh, bruv. This girl's just walking on the street singing, bruv. Bruh, like, it's real, innit? Do you know why I laugh, yeah? Do you know why I'm laughing? Because girls don't care about guys, bro. Women don't care about men. So, like, when they start to, like, sad about, like, these trivial things, like, oh my God, Marlon kissed Indiyah, I don't care, bro. I don't care. You got with a Chad. What did you expect, bro? You got with a Chad, and the Chad did stuff that you would expect a Chad to do. All right? And but I do respect you for doing damage control. You're not throwing him under the bus and talking crazy and going crazy at him. I respect that, but like now you're looking crazy, and you're walking on the most quiet street in America, bruv. That street is quiet, bruv. What is it? 6 in the morning over there, bruv. You're just walking, streaming, singing some sad song. This Marlon got you singing in the streets.
And don't try to make me feel bad. I can't talk about any time that you showed up on time. I never told anyone anything bad, 'cause that shit's embarrassing. You were my thing and all that you...
Yeah, man. Hey, it's sad still. It's sad, isn't it? How do you think Dami feels? How do you think Dami feels in this situation, bruh? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, how do you think Dami feels? Yeah, you got with this guy. What did you expect was gonna happen? You got with this guy, bro. This is Marlon here. Look at him. What did you expect was gonna happen? This is what I'm saying. These women, yeah, when they mess around with these type of dudes, and bearing in mind, this guy's like 6'4" as well. So, like, let's keep it real. Like, you can look at the dude, you know girls are gonna find him attractive, bro. You already know, bro. He literally looks like a Chad with a permanent tan, bro. A permanent tan. And he's tall. And he's known. And he's got popularity, bruv. Like, guy went and dyed his hair blonde just to make sure you know he's a Chad. He came to UK, kissed Indiyah, and allegedly went to the toilet with her, yeah? Or she followed him to the toilet to do whatever they needed to do. Then they left the venue at 4 a.m. in the morning together, bro. Then he goes back to wherever he comes from, and then he dyes his hair blonde. What? What is this guy on, bruv? What is this guy on? And then his only excuse is, I'm 24 years old and I'm single and blah, blah, blah. Bruh, shut up, bruv. Shut up. Your dumb excuses, bruv. Like, and this is the thing. This is why I'm doing these videos, bruv. Because honestly, I don't care, bro. Like, really, I don't really care. The only person I feel sorry for is Dami, innit? Because I know what it feels like when you get your heart broken. And most guys know what it feels like to go through heartbreak. It's horrible. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, so, and really and truly, when men go through stuff, no one doesn't care. No one does not care at all, bruv. Yeah? So, it's mad like that, bro. And you, at the end of the day, yeah, you've been caught out. You was kissing Indiyah. You was kissing Indiyah and all of that. Where's the video? You was kissing Indiyah in the restaurant and all of that. Yeah. But at the end of the day, women are still going to throw box at you. Yeah? Women are still going to throw box at you. You can still probably mess with that girl. What's her name? Where is she at? This one singing. She's probably still talking to Marlon now. I guarantee this girl here, she's still talking to Marlon, bro. Even though she feels betrayed, she's still talking to Marlon. Why? Because he's a Chad, bruv. That's why. See, when you're a Chad or Tyrone, you can get away with doing a lot of crazy stuff, like getting caught with other women. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's real like that, bro. Real like that. You get what I'm saying? The guy even came out and said he's single. Look, hear him again.
Addressing this or addressing anything at all when there's nothing to be addressed. Just being honest with you. There's a clip that this one dude released. Somebody recorded me kissing a girl. Hey, how you doing? 24-year-old man, single at the time.
I noticed how he said single at the time, bruv. Notice that. He said single at the time. He didn't say I'm single. He said I was single at the time. So what are you right now then? Are you in a relationship?
People just don't know. They don't know The timeline was what everyone was kind of confused about, but I will say there were no strings attached. So no, it like that was before, like that was fresh and new stuff in Hawaii. Very fresh, very new. When y'all found out, I found out. And yeah.
So was she saying that what happened in Hawaii was fresh and new? What happened in Hawaii? Like, I don't know these people, innit? Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know these people. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even know that this girl was like 19. That's why if I knew she was 19, I wouldn't even have said that. I would have chat to her. Like, because that's way too young for me anyway. Yeah. But, like, bruh, like, I don't know these people in it. So I don't know when they were supposedly in a relationship or whatever. Yeah. But by her saying that, oh, Hawaii was very fresh, is she trying to say that, like, oh, we only just started being together like quick, or it was only early in their relationship and then he went and did that? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know, innit? Like, I don't know. But, boy, it's looking mad, innit? It looks crazy for all parties involved, innit? It looks crazy. Yeah. It looks crazy. It looks crazy. And now you're dead.
I never told anyone anything bad, 'cause that shit's embarrassing. You were my everything, and all that you did was make me fucking sad. So don't waste the time I don't have. And don't try to make me feel bad. I can't talk about any time that you showed up on time.
Hey, you got bars, you know. Hey, you got bars still. Hey, villain arc, yeah? Villain. Like, don't mess about, bruv. Yeah. I know Dami is in his villain arc, bro. Oh my God, bro. Bruh. I know Dami is in his villain arc, bro. Sincerely in that villain arc, bro. This ain't no jokes. This ain't no Kel or Keenan, bruv. Wow. This thing is mad. Hold on. I've seen some crazy stuff. Hold on. So this girl has had some things to say about this. Hold on. There's a girl that's had some stuff to say about this situation, and we need to get her take. We need to get her take on this. All right? This girl.
I'm so frustrated. I've ripped off my frontal. Let me show you the hypocrisy of the internet, yeah? I promised myself I wouldn't get started, but they've started me. They have started me. When we asked them why they had kids at 18, where's the dad and where's the ring? They tell us, a ring is not going to change anything. You can still be cheated on if you're married. A ring means nothing. Today, because Indiyah has cheated on Dami, all of a sudden it's because he didn't propose to her. What was he expecting? He didn't propose. Are you stupid? By your ideology, would she not have cheated still with the ring? Because she's a cheater. A cheater is a cheater. Let us call a spade a spade. Stupid women, brainless individuals just making us look very stupid on the timeline. Just shut up, all of you. Like, scientists, I want you to get out your notebooks. This right here is evidence of why a father is very useful to the development of daughters. They are very useful. The brainless individuals, you'll see a pattern. They're all baby mamas. They all have no dads. I'm telling you, go on the shade bro right now. I was half an hour looking at people's pages. They're all baby mamas, no dads.
Wow, at least somebody, I didn't say it. UK Thanos said it. I didn't say it though. But yeah. She's keeping it trill. She's keeping it super trill, bruv. UK Thanos. Saying bare things, bro. Bare things. Yeah? Because it's true. A lot of things was supporting what Indiyah has done. And if you don't believe me, let me go back to that video where the black girls in the video seemed to be very excited that Indiyah had kissed Marlon. So let's get back to that video. I need to take a look at that video again for you guys. All right, boom. Oh, hold on, why are they not playing?
They found happiness in this, bro. Like, this is crazy, bro. Look at our black sisters, bro. Look at our black sisters, bro. There's no way. Bro, I thought the comments would be grilling these guys. Indiyah's done the sisterhood proud. Indiyah, why did you have to get caught? Guys, she was giving him CPR. OMGGG. How come nobody acted like this when I cheated? Damn, bro. Oh my god, bro. You see, now the cheaters, bro, they're gonna have no shame now. Indiyah can do no wrong. Best heartbreaker one, which is... This is mind games, by the way. They found happiness in this, bro.
Bruh. This is the world we live in, guys. Listen, shout out to Dami, bro. Like, that's all I'm gonna say, bro. Shout out to Dami, bro. Like, we got you, bro. We got you, fam. Do you get what I'm saying? I've never met you before. I doubt I'll probably meet you, but we got you, bro. Do you know why? Because you're a guy, and we're guys, and we go through the same crap, bro. Like, do you get what I'm saying? And now I think guys are starting to understand that now it's time to actually support each other instead of always competing, trying to attract some 304 that's probably going to leave you or cheat on you or try and use you. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, guys need to get a clue. We're starting to understand. Even guys that used to be hardcore simps, they're starting to see the truth now. Even the hardcore simps are starting to see the truth. Yeah, because it's in everyone's faces, bro. All right? And do you know when it really started? It started when Will Smith got embarrassed by Jada Pinkett. That's when it started, bro. That's when the wheels started turning. When Will Smith got openly embarrassed by his wife that slept with her son's friend. Do you get? She slept with, like, Jada Pinkett Smith slept with her son's friend, bro. All right? And that's when guys were starting to see, bro, like, these women ain't as nice as they claim to be, bruv. Then you start seeing all of these pro athletes and these women are just, I don't know, just divorcing them and just taking them for everything they can get. Wide receiver Tyreek Hill, he was married for 17 months and his wife now had to claim $6 million from him. Tom Brady's wife, who he had kids with, yeah, she up and left him for the PT, bro. What the hell? What? Well, I can't remember that English footballer. Like he's a former English footballer in the Premier League, and then he did a paternity test and found out that all the kids he's been raising for the past 18 years wasn't even his. This world is mad, bruv. It's mad. Yeah. Yeah, Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Amber Heard took him to court, full-blown took him to court, bro. Tried to take him to the cleaners, bruv. And everything she said was a lie. Everything she said was a lie about Johnny Depp, bro. Pirates of the Caribbean. She was a liar of the Americas, bruv. No, the Pirates of the Caribbean. She was a liar of the Americas, bruv. What the hell? Yeah, like, bruh. It's mad out here, fam. It's mad out here. So be careful, fam. Now we got Indiyah here. Indiyah from Love Island caught kissing Marlon. Caught kissing Marlon, you know. Then he's got his girlfriend back home in America singing songs on the street. Looking sad, miserable. You get me? It's all nuts, bro. Like, I don't know, fam. Anyway, let me know what you think about it in the comment section below, man. Like, let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. It's all mad, bruh. It's all mad. Anyway, you lot take care of yourselves. I'm out of here, man. Yeah, that's about it, man. Hey, villain arc, yeah? I'm out.